India celebrates its 75th Independence Day today on August 15. On this day in the year 1947, India attained freedom from the British rule. Thus, every year, this day honors the sacrifices and dedication of the brave hearts who aimed for one goal, a free nation. Let us unite our hearts in prayer for the prosperity of our nation.
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Long ago, India was ruled by kings. At that time, our country was rich in gold, silk and spices. Bharat Mata, also known as Mother India, danced with joy seeing her children living a peaceful life. Portugal, Dutch, Denmark, France, and Britain was attracted by India's wealth. They came as traders to India, and with the permission of the kings, they started trading things. Later, they started living in India and decided that they want the country for themselves. They began to fight with the kings, and this eventually brought our nation under the British rule. The British rule in India was an era of darkness. Became miserable for the Indians. The British was not at all concerned about the welfare of the Indians. They robbed our freedom and basic rights. There was widespread resentment and fear, oppression, exploitation, starvation, and slavery among the Indian people. Bharat Mata could not bear to see the miserable condition of her children. But still, with a hope in their hearts, they stood as one for their motherland. finally, India started to fight against the British. Many freedom fighters from different parts of India started a revolt against the British.
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड।
Finally, with the arrival of Mahatma Gandhi, the man of millennium proved a turning point in India's struggle. Mahatma Gandhi, lovably called as Bapu, arrived in India in 1915. He established a Satyagraha ashram and led to a Satyagraha campaign at Champaran in 1917. The peaceful and non-violent techniques formed the basis of freedom struggle against the British yoke. The Jallianwala Bagh incident, in which British troops fired on a large crowd of unarmed Indians on April 13, 1990, played an important role in the start of the non-cooperation movement. It was the first big Satyagraha movement under Gandhiji's leadership. Then came the epic Dandi March on March 12, 1930, in which Gandhiji broke the salt law at the sea beach at Dandi. The Quit India movement of 1942 was another momentous milestone where Mahatma Gandhi urged the masses to act as an independent nation and not follow any orders of the British. The entire leaders, including Nehruji and Sarojini Naidu, united Gandhiji in the movement of freedom. Finally, the British was forced to give up control over India. On 15th August 1947 midnight, India awakes to a new life of freedom. Bharat Mata, along with her children, celebrates the victory of the nation's independence.
देख लिया है कहीं भी तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं है। बस नहीं 100 दिन दुनिया घुमा है कहीं कहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं
शुभ आशीष मांगे
गाहे तव जय गाथा
जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into narrow domestic walls, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.